All right, y'all, we're here. We've got the Bog Pod for this week's Tech Tuesday. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run through some of these specs and then show you some of the real world applications. This is a super steady rest. This is a shooting stick that is made by Bog Pod. This is their bottomland camo. They've got an all black one over there as well. But this thing is sweet. It kind of takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. And if you're ever hunting with little kids, you can set some stuff in and just go to work, okay? But this top lever here, let's just go ahead and run through this. Top lever here, okay? This right here, this right here is gonna control your vise at the top, okay? If you can set a gun, crossbow in there, cinch it down, it's not going anywhere. Inside has got these like rubber feeling grips, so nothing's going to slide around. It's going to be noise canceling for the most part. You're not going to have any issues with that. Moving on down to the next turn, you're going to make it up and down, right? This loosens, tighten down, so there's no play in it whatsoever. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of the hunt. Your back knob, bottom knob, that's just going to allow you to swivel this thing 360 degrees. So there's a deer going this way, turkey going that way, right? Doesn't matter. Then you can lock that down, so there's no guesswork, no play in this whatsoever, right? You cinch it down, and the cool thing is it's on like some really quiet ball bearings, so you're not really worried about how loud this is going to be. This is designed to be quiet. So moving on down, we've got a bubble level. This bubble level is going to allow you to know where you are, how you're off. If you're hunting in a ground blind, this is probably something that you'll use. If you're running and gunning, probably not going to take a look at the bubble level, but it's a cool thing to have. Lets you know exactly where you are and how to get extremely level. Now, as we move down to the legs, this is a really cool feature. You've got these black tabs on the bottom, and they got 20, 45, and 85. And what that does, that allows you to change the angle of these legs, and there's no guesswork in it. So what you see here is a 20. Right? If I change it to a 45, that allows it to go to a 45. If I change it to the 85, that allows it to go even lower, right? So you have a whole bunch of play with these legs, and what I like about it is that there's no guesswork at all. All legs are going to be the exact same, so that's really cool. They are telescoping legs, so flip the lever, push it in, close it down. Flip the lever, push it in, close it down. And you'll do this for all of them. Super easy, super simple. They made it a really cool design. You know, I've had some shooting sticks in the past that just are, they're not the easiest to work with. You know, it's something that, you know, through trial and error, they really figured out. It's got your ball strap here, so super simple. Flip it over, pinch it through, and now you're ready to run and gun. What I really like about these is at the bottom, they've got your spikes. So there's no play on hard ground, gravel, leaves, sand. You know, it's gonna stay right where you put it. Very cool little handhold, nice foam. You can carry it around in the woods with you. Running and gunning style, super easy. You know, you can kick these legs down, leave it out, doesn't matter. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go in the back. We're gonna jump into a blind. I'll show you kind of how I plan on using this in the future with my kids. All right, guys, we're back. We're now in this gorgeous blind that CFO's got. We've got a beautiful 10-point crossbow. I just wanted to show you kind of the real-world applications of this Bog Pod. So again, we're gonna put it right into the vise, screw it down. Right, it's locked in there. It's not gonna go anywhere. This lever here, twist it, loosen it up, You can control your height on that one, lock it down. So nothing you haven't already seen before. But you know, the misconception is that these bog pods are really big and blinds. This is exactly what I'll have when my kids start going with me. You know, it's super safe. It takes everything out of the equation other than some rambunctious kids and maybe some hearts pounding off to the side. So, you know, if this is too high, we can simply adjust the legs, make it to whatever height is desired for this blind. You know, right here, we're just gonna sink it down for the sake of argument. We're gonna sink it down right here, because if I was in a chair, it'd be somewhere along this distance right here. So super cool, super excited to check this out. Go check out CFO. They've got these available. And again, these camo patterns and all black. If you've got kids, if you've got somebody that's pretty shaky, an elderly person, shoot, even me, I'm gonna be using this year, ground and pound style. But go get you one, go check them out. Use code NW10 at checkout, save yourself some money. But until then, we'll see you on the next one.